What's up, everyone? This is EEPMON, and you're tuned in to the Late Night Channel Eeps. And today, I thought I would make it a little lighter and maybe a shorter video because I want to do a little show and tell. I want to talk about Hasami porcelain. What is Hasami porcelain? Well, okay, by the way, this is not sponsored or endorsed in any way by Hasami porcelain brand, but it is a porcelain ware made in Japan that I've been collecting for many years. So let's open this. I just got into the mail today. Here's the info card, Hasami porcelain, and this is the one of their latest gray wares. It's freaking beautiful. I love it. And here are some of my other pieces that I've collected. I think you might have seen these in my video. Hasami porcelain. It's an oak sort of coaster. Simple as this. Check it out. You know, it's like very, very simple. And then here's another gray cup that matches the gray plate I showed you earlier. It's the coaster, and again, stackable. So yeah, I love this stuff. I love porcelainware, and this comes with an info card. And let me just give you a little bit of a background. It says Hasami porcelain has been produced in Hasami, Nagasaki for the past 4 centuries. Building on this heritage, Hasami porcelain was born. Clean lines, organic textures, and multifunctional designs define the brand's tableware. Each piece passes through the hands of various craftspeople, completing its truly unique character. And I do believe it's truly unique. Like, just look, I mean, clean lines. Like, what I love about this is that it's just such, like, it's distilled to its essence. It's like the way it's been constructed, and just this is so well thought out and methodical, to the point I'm kind of geeking out. But I love this because it not only can you use it for many purposes, like, you know, you can put food on it, you could store things with it. You know, even I have another one over down across the room that's like a pencil holder, just to carry, to hold my tools and stuff like that. But the fact that it's so simple yet has utility, and when it's stackable, it becomes like it's like furniture. Like, it's so great. You see, I got 2 plates here and an oak surface plate, and you stack it with this, and then you look at this. It's like this is like wabi sabi vibes. You know what I'm saying? This is even crazier. Look at this. I'll cry when I drop this. But here's my whole collection of like other ones here. Look at this. It's crazy. Just functionality, as I mentioned, but just when you look at it, it just looks good. Now, okay, most people will probably think, like, EEPMON, you're crazy. Like, what like, why are you collecting all this stuff? You know, and then it's a good question, and I think that really, as a digital, when I think about more as a digital creator, let's face it, part of it is like I still enjoy the tangible aspect of the of just objects in general, and to me, it's kind of part of my character. I somehow I connect strongly with these with this, like, such simple designs, minimalist designs. I think that because of like such things like Hasami porcelain inspires me and creates this environment of simplicity, minimalist aesthetics that allows me to really channel and focus my creativity even more, honing in without any external noise or too much decorative, not being exposed to too many decorative things around me. I like an environment that's clean, minimalist, so that when I'm creating, there's, yeah, like as I mentioned, there's no fluff around me. Just really focus on the task at hand. The colors, again, are very muted. Again, as I mentioned, wabi sabi, uh, which gives a sense of calmness, a sense of serenity, and just such so simple, but just a marvel how it looks like. It's just it's beautiful. Like I cannot. Like, how can you distill this even more? It's been so methodically, like, thought out so well. So kudos to Hasami Porcelain. Now, that being said, here's another one. You could actually put 2 cups here, just like this. Like, love it. Like, this is probably as non-technological as it gets. Yet, something as simple as this is just inspiring. um, that being said, as I mentioned, it does not. Hasami Porcelain isn't cheap. It is an investment, and people would like wondering, okay, why would you be spending that much for your collection or whatever? And I thought about that, and I think, really, at the end of the day, like, why is the same question as why do creators, or in general, it seems that artists and creators seem to be using Mac over PC. Not, but it's a truth. Why are we using a much more expensive machine versus a PC? Because it looks good? Yeah, I think so. But it looks pretty cool. Yeah. And also, I think the specs have improved a lot since then with the new what they're going M4 series Max and all that. But really, Apple branded themselves as a lifestyle, and it looks good. And again, so when you want to use something that looks really good, it does something to the mind. It actually it adds a level of satisfaction, or you're using a tool that you genuinely enjoy. No one wants to use a tool that just a tool and looks like crap, like whatever, right? Now, perhaps that's just the creative side of us that enjoy that, but I do think that it does improve and add to enjoyment of doing work or productivity. It improves productivity, And when I'm using, when I'm cooking at home, I'm using these and I enjoy it. It's delightful. I'm cutting and I'm putting it in, and it looks like a work of art, a culinary art. When I put it there, like, it looks so amazing, and it does something. Does something to this level of delightfulness and serenity that goes a long way. I think it's very important. And if it does cost a little bit more, I wouldn't mind doing this, because I wouldn't mind investing it, because it improves the overall experience. Yeah, I think that's the word, the experience. So yeah, that's my little thing, my little spiel. I know I'm not talking too much about why this is design related. It's just art related. But then, unlike my previous episode was like how I got fired and what was my experience, this is a completely different topic. But hey, this is the Late Night Channel East, and I can say or whatever I want. So, but like even the packaging is just so simple. It's just so simple. Like, whatever, right? What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Do you think I'm nuts? You crazy? Should I be focusing on other things other than collecting Hasami porcelainware? I don't know. But yeah, but of course, another thing it reminds you of is my time in Japan. When I look at Hasami porcelain, I remember the good times that I experienced my time in Japan. Also, I first discovered Hasami porcelain when I was with my friend in Mountain View. I went to visit him at the time. He works at Google, and I stumbled upon a shop that had this, and I did a double take of there's something about this that just really connects with me. I don't know. Like, do you ever have a situation where it's just something just speaks to you so strongly that you just cannot you cannot refuse, or you're like, or you're like, you do a double take. Like, that's what for some reason I felt that with this, with Hasami porcelain, and to this day I'm like, I guess I don't have any regrets getting it. But anyway, I thought that this is a little design talk, and design talk is important because it's part of my world. I hope you have a great day, a good evening, a good afternoon. This is the Late Night Channel Eeps. This is going to be a short episode, very light, just a bit of show and tell. And until the next time, I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and anything else you want me to talk about, just leave about in the comments, design related, whatnot, and see you soon. Bye-bye.